You should know about these hidden gems in Pleasanton, California. And look, I get it. If you've lived here for more than 2 years, you likely already know about these spots, but this video is for people who are considering a move to Pleasanton or have just moved here and need to know a little bit more about the area. And since I grew up here, I know about most of them. So stay tuned. My name is Cooper Eisenmann. I am a full-time real estate agent here in the Tri-Valley and San Ramon Valley areas of the East Bay area. And those cities consist of Livermore, Pleasanton, Dublin, San Ramon, Danville, and Alamo. My channel is specifically for residents and or people considering a move to one of these cities, and so that they get to know me a little bit better so they use me to buy or sell a home. Please hit that like button, as it helps this video to reach more people just like you who are considering a move to the area and want to learn a little bit more about it. I've been getting a ton of texts, calls, and emails from people who are relocating to the area and need some questions answered from me and or need help in purchasing a home or finding a neighborhood they really like, and I absolutely love it. So if you have any questions or need my help for any reason as it pertains to the Tri-Valley or San Ramon Valley areas, please contact me anytime. My information is going to be right here at the bottom. I always get back to you within 15 or 20 minutes, so it's super fast and super convenient. Now, every city has some hidden gems or places that people just don't know about if they're new to the area. And being that I grew up in Pleasanton and lived here for 15 years, I wanted to share some of my favorite places that friends and I would go to growing up that we really enjoyed that you just may not know about. Now, number one on my list is the Pleasanton Ridge. Now, this is a hiking and mountain biking ridge located in Pleasanton off of Foothill Road between Bernal Ave and Sunol. The Pleasanton Ridge is a 9,000-acre ridge line and parkland that overlooks the Pleasanton and Livermore valleys. Now, the most known entrance is the one located between Bernal Ave and Sunol off of Foothill Road, and the majority of people who utilize the Pleasanton Ridge do use it for hiking purposes, and some people, if they are avid mountain bikers and can handle the challenge, do mountain bike it. But I can tell you it is a difficult hill to mountain bike, as some of it is very steep. Now, one of the best parts about the Pleasanton Ridge is that it's only a 10-minute drive from anywhere you live in Pleasanton, and just as an added bonus, Foothill Road, the road that takes you to the entrance of the Pleasanton Ridge, is a gorgeous scenic road that's always fun to drive down. Number two on my list is downtown Sunol and Killcare Road. Now, Sunol is not actually in Pleasanton. Sunol is its own town or city, but it is just a couple miles past the Pleasanton Ridge entrance on Foothill Road, and this is a super cool low population town that almost seems as if you're in the middle of nowhere, but you're right there located in the middle of it all. My friends and I would drive to Sunol every once in a while and go experience the super small downtown that they have, as well as drive down Killcare Road, which almost seems like you're in the middle of nowhere, but has a ton of turnoffs and hiking trails scattered throughout Killcare, and it's a super cool and fun place to go to. As of 2010, the population of Sunol was just over 900 people, so being that we lived in such a highly populated suburban area, it was nice to go somewhere that almost felt as if you were in the woods. Another added bonus about Killcare Road and Sunol is that if you are a road biker or a motorcycle rider, it is a pretty fun, secluded road to drive down to. Highly recommend you check out Sunol, and more specifically, Killcare Road. Now, number three on my list is the Pleasanton BMX Park. Now, this is an all-dirt bike track for mountain biking and bike riding. It is located between the McDonald's on Stanley Boulevard and Shadow Cliffs. One thing that I have always appreciated about Pleasanton is that they have so far elected to keep the dirt track in place rather than remove it and build homes on it, as I know it is a wonderful location and there has been some homes built in that area just in the past 5 years. The BMX Park has small jumps, big jumps, a small pump track, and what's really cool is any age of person can enjoy this track, all the way down to people just learning how to ride a bike, all the way up to highly skilled people who won't get bored with the difficulty of some of these jumps. This was always a go-to spot for friends and I to go ride bikes and hang out, and I'm really happy it's still in place. Now, number 4 on my list is Little Yosemite. Now, Little Yosemite is also located in Sunol, but on the east side of the 680 freeway, but in my opinion still worthy of a hidden gem as it is so close to Pleasanton. Little Yosemite is an almost 7,000 acre wilderness and park area that attracts thousands of people a year for camping, picnicking, hiking, and backpacking. Another cool thing you can check out is that Little Yosemite does offer staff-led wilderness hikes and special event coordinating. I highly recommend Little Yosemite whether you want to go by yourself and experience the wilderness alone and in peace and quiet, or if you want a fun place to bring the kids of any age and go have some fun for the day. Now, number 5 and last on my list is Gay 90s Pizza. Now, Gay 90s is definitely no secret to Pleasanton and other Tri-Valley residents. In fact, it's one of the most well-known restaurants in the area because they have, in my opinion, the best pizza ever, and I'm willing to debate you on that. But what isn't so well known is its rich, not so known history. In 1864, the building that Gay 90s is in right now was one of the first commercial buildings in Pleasanton, and it originally housed a general store, a bar, and a stagecoach shop for Wells Fargo. Now, if you're familiar with the Gay 90s shop, you know that it has 2 levels, and originally the top floor had 10 rooms that housed Wells Fargo travelers, while the bottom floor serviced the town for its banking needs. What is now the wine cellar underneath the restaurant of Gay 90s was once an underground tunnel system built between Gay 90s and the Pleasanton Hotel that had turnoffs in between to help the small town businesses accommodate their needs. The upper floor housed a brothel for many years, and some Pleasanton residents have even said they witnessed a full-figured ghost in one of the upstairs windows. I highly recommend you go check out Gay 90s. It's a wonderful, wonderful place to go, rich in history, and honestly, it has the best pizza in all of the East Bay. Now, that's it for my hidden gems, maybe not so hidden gems to people who have lived here for a while, but if you're new to the area or you just moved here, I highly recommend you go check out all 5 of these spots. And also, if you need any help buying or selling a home or have any questions whatsoever about the Tri-Valley or San Ramon Valley areas, I am always available to help. My information is going to be down here at the bottom. I always get back to you within 15 or 20 minutes, so it's super fast and super convenient. Thank you so much for watching.